Hey, we have made it to day 7 of my 30-day challenge.
Whoa, day 7?
Day 7. Hey guys, Michael Burgess here. With me today is the fabulous, awesome Courtney Deelen. So, Court, tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, I am an actor and a producer based out of Toronto. I like to make stuff that makes you feel things and makes you think and puts goodness into the world. So yeah, that's what I'm about.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so the word that I'm working with today is listen.
Okay.
Listen. Now, what does that mean for you when someone says listen?
Listen, it's a tough one because a lot of times people don't listen or they half listen to what you say, and like some of it goes in but not all of it, and then people interpret what you say into what they think you mean. So I think miscommunication happens a lot because people don't actively listen. It's really tough.
Okay.
To, I think, hone in and actually hear what people are telling you.
Do you think men and women listen differently?
Very much so.
How so?
I think this is very stereotypical, but men don't tend to sit down and have long chats, and women do. Women can talk for hours. That's just kind of how we're hardwired. So we tend to go off on tangents and talk about a wide scape of things, where I think guys usually focus on exactly one topic at a time.
Would you say there's a difference between direct talk and indirect?
Totally.
Okay, and same thing, men, would you say they talk more directly or indirectly, or is it kind of both?
I think men and women both talk directly, but I think women interpret things more. I think a lot of times people say what they mean,
okay, and
guys will take it for face value. You'll say, this is blue and I like it because, and guys would be like, oh, okay, cool, that's very simple. Where women would go, but why do you like this particular blue? And what does it make you feel? And why don't you like purple? It's not just, I like blue because, and that's it. There's always something more. I think women are always trying to find, a bigger meaning where really there doesn't need to be. It can be that direct.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Yeah, gotcha. I mean, $20 is $20.
All right, last question. Where are the 3 times that you've really found in your life where listening has made a dramatic difference for you?
3 times?
3 times, 1 time, I don't care, sometime, more than once.
Oh man, this is super tough.
Okay.
This is super, super tough.
In business.
In business?
Or in life.
In life. When it comes down to, okay, can I do one big one?
You can.
Okay, we'll wrap it
No
into
rules here.
life and business.
Okay.
When you're getting a job proposal and people are saying, this is exactly what you need A, B, and C in order to get the job, these are the requirements, and go. I think a lot of times when it is that simple, we tend to overanalyze and go, but what if I do this? And what if I add this? And oh, what if I miss this detail? And maybe if I add this, it'll be a little bit extra. Where sometimes you just need to listen to exactly what they're looking for. And I found, with grant writing, so in business,
okay, writing
grants for money for proposals for projects that we do. Sometimes it's as simple as we need to know the plot, who you're going to reach out to, what you're going to do with the money, and what this means to you, these 4 points. And sometimes you can create a project proposal that's way over the top, and you want to add pictures, and you want to add, theme boards and colors and all this kind of stuff to prove how awesome your project is and how passionate you are, when really you're giving too much information. And people won't read it. It's just too much stuff. When you have 1,000 things to look at, if you give them too much information, it's just, they're gonna gloss over it and it's not gonna sink in. Where really, if you just gave them the 4 points that they were asking for, they'll get it and they'll actually,
it's more effective?
It's very much more effective and to the point and direct. because you can have 1,000 ideas in your head, but if you can't communicate them correctly, which essentially is hearing them correctly, it'll fall by the wayside.
Gotcha. Okay. How can people get a hold of you? Or watch what you're doing?
You can get a hold of me personally on Twitter at Courtney Deelen, Courtney, because I'm not a monster. Deelen, Deelen.
Okay.
That's my personal Twitter. I'm on there a lot. I'm obsessed. I'm just getting into Instagram. That's also the same thing, my name. And our company, coincidentally, is Dealing with Trouble. I'm Deelen, he's Trouble. And our Twitter is Deelen, capital W, Trouble.
I can put everything in the show notes. All right.
But yeah, I would love to, effectively try listening to other people. Pitch me some ideas.
Awesome.
That would be really super cool.
Well, thanks a lot for watching today, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.